How does one dust a bookshelf without turning it into an avalanche of literature? Maintaining a clean bookshelf isn't just about aesthetics. It's also crucial for preserving the lifespan of your beloved books. But let's be honest. Dusting a bookshelf can quickly turn into a disaster if you're not careful, with books toppling over and ending up in a chaotic pile. How can you keep your shelves dust-free without creating an avalanche of literature? This guide will walk you through practical tips and techniques to dust your bookshelf efficiently and safely, ensuring your book collection remains both tidy and accessible. Why regular dusting is important. Keeping your bookshelf clean isn't just about making your home look nice. It's about caring for your books and prolonging their life. Dusting regularly can prevent long-term damage and make your space feel more inviting. Preservation of books. Dust may seem harmless, but it can be a silent killer of your beloved books. Over time, dust particles settle on the surface of books and can cause significant damage. Dust is made up of tiny particles, including dirt, skin cells, pollen, and other debris. These particles can act abrasively on book covers and pages, leading to 1. Wear and tear. The abrasive nature of dust can cause the covers and spines of books to wear down faster. 2. Staining and discoloration. Dust can cause discoloration and staining on book covers and pages, resulting in unsightly marks and ruined aesthetics. 3. Increased moisture and mold. Dust can attract moisture, which creates a perfect environment for mold growth. 3. Mold can severely damage books and pose health risks. To preserve your books, make a habit of regular dusting. Use a soft cloth or a vacuum with a brush attachment to gently remove dust from the books and the shelves. This simple practice will help extend the life of your book collection. Aesthetic appeal. A dust-free bookshelf does wonders for the overall look of a room. Imagine walking into a room where your bookshelf is pristine, with no dust bunnies or cobwebs in sight. It immediately creates a sense of order and cleanliness, making the space more inviting and pleasant to be in. Here are a few reasons why maintaining the aesthetics of your bookshelf is important. 1. Enhanced room appearance. A clean bookshelf adds to the overall aesthetic of your room. 1. It shows that you care about your space and pay attention to details. 2. Pleasant environment. A dust-free environment is more pleasant to be in. 2. It can make your reading nook or study area feel fresh and inviting. 3. Showcasing your collection. If you love showing off your book collection to friends and family, a clean bookshelf lets your books shine. 3. No one wants to admire books hidden under a layer of dust. Regular dusting keeps your shelves looking their best and creates a comfortable environment for you and your guests. After all, the goal is to create a space that you love spending time in. By understanding the importance of regular dusting, you can better care for your books and maintain an appealing space. Regular maintenance prevents dust from causing harm and keeps your bookshelf looking stunning. Preparing to dust your bookshelf. Dusting a bookshelf might seem straightforward, but without the right preparation, it can quickly turn into a chaotic mess. To ensure a smooth dusting process, you'll need to gather the right supplies and create a safe workspace. Here's how to get started. Gathering supplies. Having the right cleaning supplies is essential for effectively dusting your bookshelf. These tools will help you remove dust without damaging your books or shelves. 1. Microfiber cloths. These are gentle on surfaces and great for picking up dust without scratching. 2. Gentle cleaners. Opt for mild, non-abrasive cleaners that are safe for wood and other materials. 3. Vacuum with brush attachment. A vacuum can help remove dust from hard-to-reach places. 3. Make sure it has a soft brush attachment to avoid damaging your books. 4. Soft brushes. A makeup brush or a paintbrush can be useful for dusting delicate areas. 5. Dust masks. To protect yourself from inhaling dust particles, consider wearing a dust mask. Creating a safe workspace. Setting up your workspace is crucial to prevent any mishaps while dusting. Follow these steps to ensure a clean and safe area. 1. Lay down protective covers. Place a large sheet or old towels on the floor around your bookshelf. 1. This will catch any dust and prevent it from spreading to other areas. 2. Remove small items. Clear away any small items or decorations on and around the bookshelf. 2. This will give you more space to work and reduce the risk of knocking things over. 3. Organize your books. Consider removing the books from the shelves and placing them on a clean surface. 3. This will make it easier to dust the shelves and the books themselves. 4. Use step stools safely. If your bookshelf is tall, make sure to use a sturdy step stool to reach the higher shelves safely. 5. Ventilate the area. Open windows or use fans to keep the area well ventilated, reducing the amount of dust you inhale. Creating a safe workspace ensures that your dusting process is both efficient and safe. Following these steps will help you maintain a dust-free bookshelf without causing an avalanche of literature. Step-by-step dusting process. Keeping your bookshelf clean without causing a book avalanche requires a strategic approach. This step-by-step guide will help you dust your shelves effectively and safely. Removing books properly. First, removing books carefully is crucial to avoid damaging them or creating a mess. Here's how to do it. 1. Start from the top. Work from the top shelf down to avoid knocking dust onto already cleaned surfaces. 2. Use two hands. Always use both hands to hold a book. 2. Gently slide the book out without pulling hard to avoid spine damage. 3. Organize as you go. Place the books in the order you remove them on a clean surface. 3. This makes it easier to return them to their original spots. Dusting the shelves. With the books safely set aside, it's time to turn your attention to the shelves themselves. The right technique can keep dust from flying everywhere and creating more work for you. 1. Microfiber cloths. These are your best friends. 1. They trap dust instead of just spreading it around. 1. Wipe down the shelves thoroughly. 2. Vacuum attachments. Use a vacuum cleaner with a brush attachment to get into those tight corners and edges. 2. This is especially useful for tall or wide shelves. 3. Top to bottom. Always dust from the top shelf downward. 3. This way, any dust that falls will be cleaned up as you go down. Cleaning the books. Once the shelves are dust-free, it's time to clean the books themselves. Dusting books can help preserve their condition and keep them looking their best. 1. Dust the top edges. Use a soft brush or a handheld vacuum with a brush attachment to dust the tops of the books. 1. This is where most dust collects. 2. Wipe the covers. Lightly dampen a microfiber cloth and wipe down the covers. 2. Avoid using too much water, as this can damage the books. 3. Clean the spines. Pay special attention to the spines of the books. 3. Dust and debris often accumulate here. 3. Use a soft brush or a dry cloth. By following these steps, you can ensure that your books stay clean and well maintained. Taking these steps to properly dust your bookshelf helps maintain a clean, organized space without causing your books to topple over. Preventing dust accumulation. Dusting is only part of the battle when it comes to keeping your bookshelf pristine. It's equally important to prevent dust from accumulating in the first place. Here are some effective strategies to minimize dust buildup. Using bookends and shelving options. One easy way to keep your books organized and reduce dust accumulation is by using bookends and proper shelving. Bookends help keep books standing upright, which can prevent dust from getting to the book covers and pages. When books are upright, there is less surface area exposed, and dust is less likely to settle. Additionally, consider different shelving options. Closed bookshelves or those with doors can help keep dust at bay by providing a barrier. If you prefer open shelves, make sure to arrange your books in a way that minimizes gaps where dust can settle. Regular maintenance routine. To keep your bookshelf and your books looking their best, establish a regular dusting schedule. Dusting once a week is often enough to keep dust at bay, but you may need to adjust based on your environment. Here's a simple maintenance routine to follow. 1. Weekly. Use a microfiber cloth to dust the tops of the books and shelves. 1. Don't forget to dust bookends and any decorative items. 2. Monthly. Remove books from the shelves and dust each cover individually. 2. This is also a good time to reorganize your books. 3. Seasonally. Deep clean your bookshelf by wiping down the entire unit with a damp cloth and checking for any signs of damage or dust buildup in hidden areas. Regular maintenance ensures that dust doesn't have a chance to settle and accumulate, making your weekly cleanings quicker and easier. By incorporating these strategies into your cleaning routine, you can keep your bookshelves looking clean and organized for years to come. Special considerations for different types of bookshelves. When it comes to dusting bookshelves, the material they're made from can significantly affect the cleaning process. Wooden, metal, and glass bookshelves each require specific care to keep them looking their best and to prevent damage. Let's dive into how to care for each type. Wooden bookshelves. Wooden bookshelves are a classic choice, known for their durability and timeless aesthetic. However, they also require specific care to maintain their appearance and avoid damage. 1. Use gentle cleaners. Opt for mild, wood-specific cleaners. 1. Harsh chemicals can strip the finish and damage the wood. 2. Avoid excess moisture. Use a slightly damp microfiber cloth to wipe down the shelves. 2. Excess water can seep into the wood, causing it to warp or swell. 3. Polish regularly. To maintain their luster, polish wooden shelves with a high-quality wood polish. 3. This also helps to create a protective layer that repels dust. A good rule of thumb is to dust wooden bookshelves weekly and polish them every few months to keep them looking their best. Metal bookshelves. Metal bookshelves are increasingly popular due to their sleek design and sturdiness. They are generally easier to clean but still require some attention to detail. 1. Magnetic wiping cloths. These are excellent for picking up dust on metal surfaces. 1. They attract and hold dust particles, making the cleaning process more efficient. 2. Prevent rust. If your metal bookshelf is in a humid area, keep an eye out for rust spots. 2. Wipe them down with a mixture of baking soda and water to prevent rust from spreading. 3. Use mild soap. If deeper cleaning is needed, use a cloth dipped in soapy water, mild soap. 3. Wipe the shelves down and dry thoroughly with a clean cloth to avoid watermarks. Regular dusting and occasional checks for rust will keep your metal bookshelves in top shape. Glass bookshelves. Glass bookshelves add a modern and elegant touch to any room but can be a bit challenging to keep streak-free. 1. Use glass cleaner. A high-quality glass cleaner is essential. 1. Spray it onto a microfiber cloth, not directly onto the glass, to prevent cleaner from dripping onto other surfaces. 2. Microfiber cloths. These are perfect for cleaning glass without leaving streaks. 2. Wipe in a circular motion for the best results. 3. Avoid abrasives. Never use abrasive materials like steel wool or scrubbing pads on glass, as they can scratch the surface. For a sparkling clean, dust glass shelves regularly and wipe them down with a glass cleaner weekly. By paying attention to the specific needs of wooden, metal, and glass bookshelves, you can ensure they remain beautiful and functional for years to come. Regular maintenance tailored to the material of your bookshelf is key to preventing dust buildup and preserving their longevity. Conclusion. Maintaining a dust-free bookshelf not only keeps your space looking pristine but also protects your precious books from damage. By gathering the right supplies, creating a safe workspace, and following a systematic dusting process, you can avoid the dreaded avalanche of books. Key strategies such as using microfiber cloths and vacuum attachments, removing books properly, and performing regular maintenance are essential. Tailoring your approach to the type of bookshelf material, whether wood, metal, or glass, ensures the best results. Adopting these dusting habits will help your bookshelf stay clean, organized, and beautiful for years to come. Make dusting a regular part of your routine to enjoy a more inviting and well-preserved literary collection.